So Vela started 10 years ago, which is pretty incredible to think about. It wasn't something that I set out to do, but it became glaringly obvious that it was needed in our community. It was during my time as a therapist that I realized how confused families were and how overwhelmed they felt. They're uncertain about themselves, they're not feeling powerful or that they have voice in their child's experience and their family's journey. There was nothing that would be your guide after a diagnosis. There was nothing that would help you access those therapies or school if there were barriers in place. And so our role in the community in the last 10 years has been to fill that gap for families. We are not educating families, we're sharing knowledge with families so that as they navigate, their life with a child with a disability, they have a space to call home. So we had started with courses, then we started adding support groups, and they had a lot of individualized questions. So then we added case management, so we could do that one-on-one support for families. And then families said, this is great. We are learning so much, but we want to have joy in a space that welcomes and celebrates us exactly as we are. And so our Family Fun Days came to life. In the last 10 years, Vela has been adaptive and innovative. And I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of. We've never been satisfied with the status quo. And then in the last year and a half, in a matter of a month, we adapted all of our curriculum to be virtual, and we did it. We had beautiful interactive activities. We mailed materials home. We expanded our reach, not just obviously around Austin and surrounding areas, but across Texas and nationally. And because we do our courses over time, you start to see that families' confidence. And I think the most beautiful thing that happens is that as soon as a family has stabilized and they feel like they have what they need, they immediately want to give it to somebody else. That is what makes this a sustainable community, because it's never about us, it's about what families do with what happens here. And so have been so many points of celebration in those 10 years, from serving 20 families in the first year to serving 1,800 families in 2020. Now we get to keep visioning in bold ways and be there, whether it's on the screen or be there in person for families as a partner in their journey with disability. Because that benefits all of us, right? That child will be your neighbor, right? That child might be your cousin, they might be your nephew. And so at Vela, we really like to think about the ripple effect and what that will do for all of us doing for each other.